commandments. Why? Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack. This weed.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Project Reggie. We'll get into another real raw workout. We'll get into some legs today. All quads, a lot of leg extensions. And I'm gonna hit a couple sets of delts, probably like 2 workouts with delts. I'm trying to get my delts bigger, so I'm hitting those probably like 3 times a week right now. That's about it. I appreciate everybody that tuned in to the last video. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend. You know, we got a lot more to come. Still bulking right now, so I'm eating a lot of food. Got a lot of energy. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, just for a warm-up, most people, they get right into squats or something like that. But even after me stretching and everything, I still don't feel like I'm really too warmed up. So I kind of do like 3 sets of 20 of these. Just basically pausing with it and everything. But I do these 3 times throughout the workout though. So I do the warm-up set, 3 sets of 20. I do the working set, 3 sets of 12. Then I end it and do 3 sets of 20 again. I was supposed to do hack squats today, but we ain't got no hack machine in here, so I'm gonna just do regular back squat. 4 sets of 5, I think like 3 sets of 8. Well, I mean, I could hack squat on this machine right here. So, but I don't really feel like I be getting enough depth. I don't be going long enough. So, legs. Most people hate legs. I ain't gonna lie, I love legs though. I think it's because I'm really trying to grow my legs. Legs and delts. Get into that. I don't really take no break in between for real because I'm still trying to warm up. But my warm-up process, I usually do all dynamic stretches. Some just like moving. Walk backwards on the treadmill 15 minutes. Do a lot of like pogo hops, stretches, lunges, holds, everything to get it, like my hips activated. That'd be the main thing. Hips be tight as hell. Everything else kind of be ready. Quads already be decent for me walking backwards. But hips, they'll never cooperate. But this machine right here I was telling y'all about, this machine right here, we can usually hack squat on. But I think I'm gonna just do regular barbell though, and just rock out with that. Cause I mean it's cool, but basically you put your feet up on this little part right here. That's what make it a hack squat. So instead of just standing right here regular, you gotta go here. But I feel like no matter how much weight I put on it, like I just don't never necessarily feel it for real. It just, I don't know. It's a good machine though, but it's called a Super Cat. That's what it's called. But I don't really too much. I do calf raises on that, and like squats, but I can't load it up to be a hack squat because I don't really too much feel nothing. Make sure y'all get. I'm so lazy. I don't want to get no clips. But I think it'll be a decent day. Let's get into some back squats. So somebody asked me, Why I usually use the box. I use the box for when I want to go heavy, and I usually don't have no spotter around. So this box should be help me get 90, help me get low enough. So when I go, usually go down. This is about 90 degrees right here. Probably get a little bit lower, but I ain't got no lower box. Just push up. But I don't necessarily rest on the box. I usually just come down, push up. But I do that. I usually use that when I ain't got no spotter or I ain't lifting with nobody in the gym. So that's just to protect myself. So I can go heavier without a problem. Worst case scenario, if I do fall, sit down, I'm gonna drop it. But if my legs was to give out or anything, you never know what could happen. If I was to fall, I won't fall and the weight trample on top of me. It'd be, I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna land on the box. So my butt is gonna land on the box. But, so you gotta warm up, lift what you can lift, and do what you need to do. Stay safe out here. So this kind of warm up set too. I'm gonna go, I got 4 sets of 5 and 3 sets of 8. So 7 sets in total. Probably go just warm up with this real quick. And if I think I'm gonna go probably 315 just for 5. I really don't need the box for that. No, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go heavier. I'm gonna go heavier. I'm gonna go ahead. People ask, people ask me about like rest periods within how long you supposed to be resting. I usually take like 90 seconds in between, minute and a half, a minute. All depending on how many sets and reps I did. Sometimes I get right back into it. But a normal time is a minute and 30. Now if you're lifting heavy and you going like maxes and you trying to go up to like your PR, your personal record and stuff, and you trying to hit that, when you bench pressing, sometimes you need like 3-4 minutes. Or we used to lift heavy, we used to do like 5x5, we used to get up to 300. We used to take like 5 minutes in between sets, and they used to be our longest lift. It used to take us like probably like 20 minutes to do 5 sets of 5 because we was taking so long in between because we want to let our muscles relax. We want to get the best rest so we can get the best lift. But if you're getting right back into it and you tired, you ain't go that set really gonna be a bad set for real. So that's why you kind of just do what works for you for real. I'm actually stay there. I'm gonna stay there for 5. 4 sets of 5. I play football on the weekends now. It takes me so long to recover. Man, I gotta stop that. Or get into some Pilates, yoga, some stuff. But I got online training. The number one thing that people don't really hit the gym for real is because of time. So I usually tell my clients, write your week out, find with like a 2-hour gap, 30 minutes to get to the gym, 30 minutes to get home, an hour to work out, a 2 to 3 hour gap within your day, and and let me know those the times that you usually can come work out. Or come on your off days, Saturdays, Sundays. But I know a lot of people like to rest on them days, but just still, it ain't gonna hurt you. It's an hour out your day. So just write your whole schedule out, and they go to the days or times they train. But a lot of people got kids, got to pick kids up from daycare, this, that. So I got online training, and online training allow you to go. The thing about online training is it allow you to go anytime you want to go. But I ain't gonna say the bad thing, but just that you ain't gonna really have no motivation for real. You're gonna be in there by yourself unless you got a real gym partner that's gonna go with you. So online training might be one of the best route to go for a lot of people. So I like online training though. Online training, do the whole workout, show you videos, show you what to do, you weekly updates. Everything's a demonstration. So they got videos that demonstrate everything you need. With the rest of these sets, I'm gonna see y'all back when we get back to leg extensions. So I decided to do my last 3 set of 8 on here. Just rock out with this. I loaded it up. I got like 400. What is it? 5 plates on each side. So it's 10. 45 is like 450 pounds all together. So I'm gonna rock out 3 sets of 8 with this, and just see how I feel. Try to get as low as possible and get as much depth as I could, but I think I'm too tall for this thing, honestly. That weight be on your shoulders, boy. Hurt. They gonna be whoever gotta take this off gonna be mad as hell. Cause to get these on and off right here, the pain. So now I'm gonna go 3 sets of 12, eccentric coming down, slow coming down, 12 of those. I said slow coming down, I'm saying. Working out be boring by yourself. Honestly, I ain't got no music playing or nothing. But I could thug through a workout though when I'm by myself for real. I don't be thinking about nothing. Just trying to get it over with. But still lifting heavy, get a good hour, 30 minutes in. But for the people that struggle to work out by themselves, just that find somebody that got a routine already, that been in the gym, and just hop on a routine with them. And make sure you're consistent though, because people who got routines, they don't like to mess up their routine. That's why a lot of people don't like working out with people who don't work out, because they got a routine already. So when people who don't work out try to hop in a routine, they be late, they skip days, they don't feel like working out. Like, so if you really want to do it, and you know somebody that got a routine, just hop on a routine with them. But that's what's gonna motivate you because you're gonna see their body type, you're gonna see their body structure, and and how hard they working. So it should motivate you to get to where you need to get to. But if you just trying to do some shit, just do something just to do it, then it ain't gonna work. And then they gonna start working out with you because they gonna feel like you in the way. But that's why I can't work out with everybody though, for real. Because a lot of people just, for real, being, I ain't gonna say they in the way because I am a trainer. I do be trying to teach. I do try to motivate everybody to get in the gym. But when it's like my time to work out, I don't really necessarily want to have to teach. I want to just work out. That's why I tell people it's the difference between working out with me and training with me. If you work out with me, like you gonna do every set. But I ain't gonna never make you lift weight that you can't lift. Like that'd be dumb, you hurt yourself. But you know what I'm saying? Just don't come if you work out with me, just don't come here playing. Especially when it's like my full workout. Like if we gonna work out together and it's like, all right, I'm gonna just mess around and show you some workouts. All right, cool. Versus when you train. But when you train, I kind of be hard too, though. Like when I'm training somebody, I kind of be hard on them too, because it's like expectations that we need to be hitting and it's goals that we need to hit. So especially when it comes to like my weight loss clients, you know what I'm saying? Like I be on them the most because like we really got goals that we need to hit. So ain't no point of coming in here messing around. Well, we got delts too though, so I'm gonna hop into some delts. Then I'm gonna come back and do the last set of 3 set of 20 of these. And that'll be it for real. And we got 3 sets of 10 and 12 of these. A lot of people like to do those sitting down. When you do it sitting down, it take a lot of pressure off your back. So a lot of pressure off your lower back. So I like them standing up though. I'd be cool. I don't really mind. I'll show y'all the muscles that we're supposed to be targeting on these front raises. So for my last set, I usually go 3 set of 20 with these. Just single leg though, leg extensions. Try to pump out a lot. I really be trying to stay more quad focused though, because I'm trying to get my quads bigger. I do another leg day, but it's all focused on like glutes, hamstrings, and like lower back stuff. So that's for my second leg. They be focused on. I go quads one day and I go hamstrings, glutes another day. But I appreciate everybody that stayed and watched the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend. You know, we got more to come. So I appreciate everybody thugging it out with me, man. Peace.